Welcome to BigBossBattle.com. My name is Removal Sanity. Today I am looking at Fumiko from developer Fumiko Game Studio, and this is on the Xbox One X. So what is Fumiko? The best way to describe Fumiko is that it is a stylized, colourful 3D platformer with what some could consider a soul-questioning narrative. So what is the premise for Fumiko? Well, it is pretty hard to actually give you this without giving away a lot of the story. I will tell you that you play as Fumiko, a AI that recently got released from her creator, and you are now trying to make your way in the virtual world. And this leads me on to the gameplay. Now, the core of the game is incredibly simple yet addictively fun. Your goal is to jump your way to the exit of each level. Now, this actually may sound quite easy, but the developer has put in a variety of jumping puzzles for you to navigate. The control system is smooth and very easy to use and learn, with only a few buttons needed to push to get you where you want to go. In fact, the biggest hindrance I found with the game was myself and my own confidence in my ability to jump. I would say this is a game for reckless abandonment and to really just push yourself when jumping. That said, one tip I would give to everybody is to use the first person mode, as this gives you a great indication and gauge at where you are jumping to and from in terms of distance. Now, as you progress through the levels, you will unlock new abilities such as dashing, and you'll also increase other abilities such as your ability to jump multiple times in one go. These will help when it comes to the new and evolved puzzles that are thrown at you. Now, Fumiko can be seen as a bit of a challenge, but luckily the levels are short enough never to become too frustrating. Now, besides the jumping aspect of the game, the levels do have a variety of collectibles called memory fragments, and these are tied heavily to the game's narrative. Now, you don't have to pick up these fragments to complete the level, and being that there's only 26 of these fragments, it can easily be achieved on a second playthrough. Now, the game isn't all about jumping. The game does also provide small social areas for you to explore, and these can range from individual houses to large big public areas. Now, within these areas you can actually talk to the citizens of the virtual reality world to get to know them. There's also little games for you to play around in, and this is a nice welcome break to the actual challenging levels as you are progressing. For me, Fumiko's gameplay is absolutely superb. The intricate and diverse level designs is absolutely fantastic in pushing you to explore, and it is a pleasure to behold and play through. So what about the graphics? Well, for me, I can tell you that I believe this is the developer's greatest achievement. This beautiful reimagining of a virtual world inside of a computer program is absolutely dripping in atmosphere. Every level has been artistically created using simple forms to create surreal landscapes that are truly a visual feast for the eyes. Every level's colour combinations visually pop off the screen, and at no point have I found any graphical tearing or frame rate issues. So what about the sound of the game? Well, the music of Fumiko, in my opinion, only enhances the visuals in helping to create different atmospheres for each of the levels. The soundtrack is incredibly varied and can flick between dreamlike sort of music to trance-like cybernetic music to almost in some cases classical. It is absolutely beautiful and helps each level's atmosphere. In fact, I'm so enamored by the soundtracks, I really do hope the developers release this separately so I can put it in my collection. The amazing soundtrack combined with the stunning visuals really does help provide this amazing experience that is almost like cinematic in the way it portrays itself. So what is my take on Fumiko on the Xbox One X? Well, I can tell you now, it is highly recommended and big thumbs up from myself, and this is for the following reasons. If you are into your 3D platformers, this is a nice blend of challenge and addictive gameplay. The combination of stunning visuals and amazing soundtrack provides a atmospheric cinematic experience, one which you truly wouldn't expect from an indie developer. In fact, if you're trying to convince your fellow gamers to try out indie gaming, this would be the perfect game in showcasing off what stunning talent there is out there. And the price versus gameplay isn't bad either. The game topples into about 6 to 10 hours and is currently priced at $10 or about 7 UK pounds. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we do hope you enjoyed this review. Please do comment as we are interested in your thoughts. Anyway, until next time, have a great time gaming.